I'm Doc AJ Chua, wishing all of you a Merry Christmas. Welcome to Adjusting Your Heart. We talk about mental health and relationships every Friday, so please do subscribe. Our topic today is 3 simple ways to spread joy. Christmas is supposed to be a happy occasion. Yet for those who are undergoing hardships, struggling financially, or grieving the loss of a loved one, it is the exact opposite. Allow me to share 3 simple ways we can spread joy to the people around us this yuletide season. Tip number 1, make time. You might know of friends who lost a loved one this year and they are still grieving. Take the initiative and give them a call. Listen when they pour out their heartaches. Don't avoid talking about the person who died. In fact, you can share fond memories of the departed loved one and cry together. You can give them a grieving journal just like this, where they can write down their thoughts. In this journal, there are some headings like, "Since you have been gone," so they can write down their thoughts. There are also some quotations like, "Sometimes healing is just letting God hold you." You can buy a copy of this Grieving Journal at Moto Press Room. We'll put the link below. You can invite them out for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or even coffee. Don't feel bad or make them feel guilty if they turn you down. Understand that they are not yet ready to be in a festive mood. You can share our videos entitled Coping with Grief or How to Grieve with Hope. Let's also make time for those who are living alone or whose relatives are abroad. Let's spread joy to those staying in an orphanage or home for the aged. That's what Sister Rosita Tiong had been doing for the past 10 years with the support of her husband, Brother Lucio Tiong. Once a month, she visits the Little Sister of the Poor located in Pasay. She goes there with her friends from UECP Pasay or United Evangelical Church of Pasay, or with her family. Her son, Tom, who teach the residents music therapy, would in turn bring his wife, Josephine, and their 3 kids, TJ, Tad, and Trixie. They prepare programs and provide lunch. They would also bring gifts during special occasions. A few weeks ago, Tom invited his Makati Gospel Church friends, Victor Lopez, Elmer Felici Fabelia, and Kim C. Together, they serenaded the residents with songs. Reverend Colin Law shared an inspiring message. Tip number 2, extend help, especially to those who have financial needs. You can send a love gift to their GCash or to their bank account. You can order a Noche Buena package or treat them to a restaurant. You can sponsor the whole family to a theme park. Let's make someone's wish come true this Christmas. You may donate meals, toys, or books to underprivileged children. If you have kids, involve them. That way, they can learn to be grateful for what they have and develop a compassionate heart for those in need. You can ask them to save from their own allowance or give them a budget. Go to the store and buy toys together. Then let them hand the toys personally. Ruth Reed is a retired elementary teacher from New Jersey. Since 2015, she made a resolution to pick up a stranger's tab once a week at her local Wawa store. That's a convenience store. In 2018, Ruth overheard a man asking the woman that he's with for $5. She offered to pay for his purchases. That stranger she helped turned out to be multimillionaire and famous country singer Keith Urban, Nicole Kidman's husband. The reason why he needed $5 from his assistant was that his credit card won't work. Ruth's story went viral when a former student posted it in Twitter. Her act of kindness returned to her tenfold. Not only did she get tickets to Keith Urban's concert, MasterCard gave her 52 prepaid cards so that she can continue to spread joy to others. Tip number 3, offer forgiveness. Maybe someone has bullied, ghosted, or canceled you, broken your heart, or betrayed your trust. Maybe they have apologized to you, but you weren't ready to forgive them that time. Choose to forgive, just like what Fernando and Elizabeth Jimenez did. Fernando and Elizabeth Jimenez were missionaries from Costa Rica. They migrated to England in 1995. They have a son named Joshua and a lovely daughter named Maria. Maria, a gifted student who can speak in English, Spanish, and Korean, was studying linguistics at Brighton University. In 2017, Maria, who was only 23 at the time, was killed in a fatal car crash. Her friend from church, Nick Thay, was speeding at 100 miles. Fernando blamed himself for buying his daughter a car, and he wanted to kill Nick for causing the accident. Yet when Nick hugged him and kept saying, "Please forgive me," he finally said, "I forgive you." This was the moment Fernando felt his anger melt away. He said, "Mercy and compassion just came to me. At that moment, I let blame and bitterness go. If I'd held on to these feelings, they would have destroyed me. Instead, I decided to love him. That's the moment he became a son to me." Elizabeth, on the other hand, didn't feel a flash of anger at Nick. In fact, she called him immediately to let him know that he was forgiven and loved. Nick was jailed for 5 years at Wandsworth Prison. The couple visited him every week. You can also watch our previous videos entitled "How to Cultivate a Forgiving Heart." The other one is "Be Happy, Live Without Bitterness." Fernando and Elizabeth were able to forgive Nick because they've experienced Jesus' forgiveness. As we celebrate Christmas, let us remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus offers eternal life, forgiveness of sins, inner peace, and joy to those who will believe in Him. John 3:16 echoes that. "For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whoever will believe in Him will have everlasting life." 3 simple ways to spread joy. Number 1, make time. Number 2, extend help. Number 3, offer forgiveness. Think of one person that you can be a blessing to this Christmas. Reach out and do share what transpired in the comment below. And I hope that we would apply the 3 tips not only during Christmas, but all year round. If you're blessed by this video, please like, subscribe, and do share it with others. Do follow Adjusting Your Heart in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Signal GCTV 185. Have a blessed Christmas, everyone.